Hey, how's it going today? We're working on the Pinbot today. It's been a minute, so we're gonna get back to it. Got LEDs for it, new Titan silicone bands, and all new plastics for the Playfield. So this is gonna be a great day. Stay tuned. So if you like the content that I do here at Empire Pinball, please help the channel out. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell for any future videos that I will post here on YouTube. So I've got some cool parts I'm going to be putting into the game while I'm doing the overhaul on the Playfield. So first off, from Titan Pinball, they supplied me with all the bands that I'm going to need. I'm going to do the red and blue theme. Also, I've got reproduction drop target stickers. Titan Pinball also sells star posts, so I've got enough red and blue star posts to replace all the star posts on the game. Plus, I've got LEDs from Titan Pinball as well. And I got new nuts for the Playfield plastics. Those were really, the old ones were really just old and cracked and ugly looking. Also have a whole new set of plastics for Pinbot. So that's really gonna make the game look super sharp. So I'm super excited. Let's get to it. wanted to take a second. If anyone's doing an LED conversion on Pinbot, there's a couple of things you need to know about the flasher situation. So on System 11 games, there are some flashers that run at 28 volts instead of 12 volts. And if you put a standard LED flashers in, you have a chance of blowing up your flashers. So there's two things you have to do. First off, I went on to Amazon and I bought these 28 volt flashers. And this is our standard incandescent flasher bulb, which is an 89 socket, runs at 28 volts. So I found these flashers on Amazon and I bought a 20 pack, probably way too many, but I'll have some for future games. But these will handle the current and they will not blow up or smoke. Next thing you're going to want to do once you have these installed, you'll notice that your flashers will stay on all the time. That's because on the old System 11 games, they had what you call a pre-warmer, which kept a little bit of voltage in these bulbs at all times to get the filament warm. So when the flash is called for by the game, it flashes faster. So what happens is that these LED bulbs are so efficient is that they sense that tiny little bit of current and they light up and they stay on. So there's a mod you can do, and I'll show you right now. Let's go to the pinball machine and I'll show you what you need to do. Really easy. On Pinbot specifically, there are 4 boards like these on the game, throughout the game. There's one on the left side, there's one in the center, one on the right, and one at the back end of the playfield. You'll see 4 resistors here. These 2 on the outside are what they call your warming resistors. And the easy fix is just to lift one leg off or just clip them off the board. You will not need these if you go LED. These 2 resistors here actually drive the LED, and they are prone to break right here at the connection. So check all your resistors in the middle and make sure they're not broken. I actually have a few broken on this one's loose. So I'm going to have to replace this one as well. So I have some new resistors on order. They should be here in a day or 2. So I'm going to replace the ones that are suspect or broken. So anyways, that's all you have to do is just cut the leads right there or desolder them like I did. And you can fully remove them or leave them hanging like this in case you want to go back to incandescent bulbs at some point in time. And you can just solder the leg back on and you're good to go. right, so Pinbot is done. Had a really good time working on this game. I don't work on very many System 11s, but it was really fun to kind of get back in there and refresh the old memory there with the System 11 goodness. So if you like what we do here on the channel, please like and subscribe and click the notification bell for future videos. That would really help grow this channel. So until next time, keep flipping.